Thank you for joining us for our weekly update from Crestview Middle School. We've had a great week of school, especially as related to our COVID situation. Currently, I think we only have one positive student out and 3 staff members. And we only have 18 total students that are missing for whatever reason related to COVID. So many of them will be returning next week. So we've had a great week. So just appreciate everybody doing their mitigating practices at home and encouraging your student to do that at school so that we can continue to keep everybody safe and to keep everybody at school. As we approach the holidays, there's going to be lots of opportunities for some ways that you can give back to your community or give back to school. And I'm going to let James talk in just a second about one of his ideas. So here's James.
Hi, I'm James Conger, and I'm a 6th grader at Crestview. Would you like to make some room in your coat closet? Here's your chance, because Crestview will be running a coat drive from December 7th to December 18th. All of the coats we receive will be donated to the Little Bit Foundation. You should consider sending it with a coat with your kid to school. There will be a box in the lobby labeled "Coats" for donation drop-off.
Thank you, James. The reason James was here to present it was totally his idea. So he showed some great leadership, which we expect out of all of our students at Crestview, and came up with that idea. So we ran with it. So I thought it'd be perfect to let him pitch the idea on our video today. Some other ways that you can give. Our CPO is partnered with our social worker to be able to provide some support for some of our families in need. And you can find a link for our holiday outreach program in my email. They're also hosting a canned food drive, which you can send those in with your son or daughter to school, but there's also ways to maybe do some of those through Amazon and have them delivered directly to school. Again, all of that information is in the email. I shared last week that our school pictures are coming up. They're going to be on December 15th and 16th for our at-school students. The at-home students will have an opportunity to come up on the 15th between 3 and 6:30. There is a sign-up genius in my email for you to select a time for you to bring your child up to have their photograph taken so that they can be part of our school yearbook. As part of our ongoing process of getting feedback from you families, there's a link in the email as well for you just to give us some brief feedback on how things are going for your son or daughter, how they are doing with their learning in their instructional model, whether they are at school or at home, and about their connectivity with their school. There's just 3 or 4 very short questions. So we just ask that each family fill that out for each of their children that they have at Crestview. We're going to have the students completed at school one day as well. And you can see lots of information about that whole survey in our weekly email. Hope all of you had a great Thanksgiving previous week. Hope everyone is staying healthy, and we hope that we can continue to have a positive environment and COVID-free at school. Thanks for joining me, and if you have any other questions, feel free to reach out at jansongary@rsdmo.org. Thanks.